concept. Transpose of a matrix. If capital A equal to Aij is any matrix of the order m cross n, then the matrix obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of the given matrix is called the transpose of A. It is denoted by A dash or A transpose, A dash or A transpose, and it is read as transpose of A. Read as a transpose of A. For example, capital A is equal to root 2, 1 minus 1, 1 by 2, 0, 1. It is one matrix. How many rows here? 2 rows and 3 columns. Then how to write a transpose of A is transpose of A matrix denoted by A dash or A transpose equal to definition. Then the matrix obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of A. Here rows becomes columns, columns becomes rows. So I am taking first row elements, make it as columns. So root 2, 1 minus 1. So first row elements write as first column elements, and the second row elements write as second column elements, 1 by 2, 0, 1. So what is the order? 3 rows and 2 columns. So only interchanging the rows and columns. If it is m cross n, write m cross m. If it is 2 cross 3, write 3 cross 2. If it is 1 cross 2, write 2 cross 1. Another example. If A is equal to, another example. If A equal to 1, 2, minus 1. What is this order? 3 cross 1. 3 rows and 1 column. Transpose of A transpose equal to. So here we need only 1 column. Write as row matrix. So 1, 2, minus 1. Interchanging the columns into rows. So what is the order here? 1 cross 3, 1 row and 3 columns. So now we have some properties of transpose of the matrix. Here A and B are any two matrices with suitable orders. So what is the first property here? A transpose and whole transpose equal to, you will get given matrix. Already we have seen transpose of the matrix examples. You can observe clearly, you will get idea for the first property. A transpose and whole transpose is equal to A. You will get the original matrix. Second matrix, K into A. What is the meaning of this one? K is any scalar multiplied with the given matrix. Then its whole transpose gives K times of the transpose of the matrix, where K is any scalar or constant. So addition of two matrices, whole transpose is equal to A transpose plus B transpose. Even subtraction also applicable. A plus or minus B whole transpose, A transpose plus or minus B transpose. Either addition or subtraction applicable. AB whole transpose, product of two matrices, whole transpose is equal to, remember, don't write A transpose into B transpose. Write as first B transpose into A transpose. Here A plus B plus or minus A plus or minus B whole transpose is equal to A transpose plus or minus B transpose. But here, when the multiplication AB whole transpose is equal to, first you have to write B transpose into A transpose. Coming to the next concept, symmetric matrix. See, in the transpose matrix, you can take any matrix where order is not mandatory. But coming to the symmetric matrix, you have to take only square matrices. Square matrix means what? Number of rows equal to number of columns. A square matrix, capital A, is said to be a symmetric matrix if A transpose is equal to A. For example, capital A is equal to 1, 2, 2, 1. This is a square matrix. This is a square matrix. So I am writing the A transpose equal to, what is the definition of transpose of the matrix? Interchanging the rows and columns, or columns to rows into columns. So I am writing rows into columns. First row changes as first column and the second row changes to first column. Again it is equal to capital A. A transpose is equal to this matrix. Again we have taken capital A. Let us take capital A. It is 2 by 2 matrix. A transpose is equal to A, which is the symmetric matrix. Remember, we have to take only square matrices, either 2 by 2 matrix or 3 by 3 matrix. A transpose is equal to A. Satisfied? You can say clearly capital A is called symmetric matrix. Now coming to the next concept, skew symmetric matrix. Same procedure, there are only small difference. So first of all, you should take square matrices. A square matrix, capital A, is said to be skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix if condition A transpose is equal to minus A. A transpose is equal to minus A. That is called skew symmetric matrix. What is the difference here? In the symmetric matrix, A transpose is equal to A, while in the skew symmetric matrix, A transpose is equal to minus A. Let us take example. Let capital A is equal to 0, 1, minus 1, 0. This is capital A, which is the order 2 cross 2. 2 cross 2. And taking capital A, how it is A transpose is equal to minus A. So what is capital A matrix? Transpose of this matrix, how much? Transpose of the matrix A transpose is equal to interchanging the rows and columns. So 0, minus 1 and 1, 0. Interchanging the rows and the columns, you will get A transpose. In this capital A transpose of the matrix, let us take minus A common for all the elements. Minus A common. So minus A common, you will get 0, 1, minus 1, 0. It is equal to minus of this matrix, nothing but what we have taken. This is capital A matrix. 0, 1, minus 1, 0. This is equal to minus A. So A transpose is equal to minus A. This matrix is known as skew symmetric matrix. Observe, while in the skew symmetric matrix, diagonal elements must be 0. Diagonal elements must be 0. Now we have one theorem. For any square matrix capital A with real number entries, A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix and A minus A transpose is a skew symmetric matrix. Coming to the first one, A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix, you have to show. So first of all, I am taking A plus A transpose and whole transpose equal to what we have to show? A plus A transpose and whole transpose becomes A plus A transpose. Then clearly A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix. What is the definition of symmetric matrix? Only A transpose is equal to A. So according to the property number 3, what is the property? A plus B whole transpose. A plus B whole transpose means what? Apply transpose both matrix. A transpose plus A transpose whole transpose. Apply this transpose both matrix, which is equal to, since property number 3. So A transpose plus, now property number 1, A transpose whole transpose nothing but what? Capital A. So simply you can write as A plus A transpose. So by the definition of symmetric matrix, this is, let us take capital A. A transpose is equal to, you will get A plus A transpose. Since by the definition of transpose, A transpose is equal to A. This is A transpose equal to A. Clearly, A plus A transpose is A. Therefore, A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix. Now coming to the second part. This is first one. Now coming to the second part. What is the second part? A minus A transpose is a skew symmetric matrix. So now A minus A transpose whole transpose equal to definition by the property number 3. Here taking plus, here minus. Same property apply. Apply transpose both terms. So A transpose minus A transpose whole transpose equal to A transpose minus A transpose whole transpose, property number 1, that is equal to capital A. In these two terms, minus take common. Minus of A minus A transpose. So observe, this is considered as A transpose equal to same matrix A minus A transpose. According to the definition of skew symmetric matrix, A transpose is equal to minus K. So clearly, A minus A transpose is a skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. So now coming to the second theorem. So in this, any square matrix can be expressed as the sum of a symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. Here, capital A be a, let capital A be any square matrix. Any square matrix. This can be expressed as capital A is equal to sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. So let us write half into A plus A transpose. This is symmetric because in the theorem number 1 we have completed A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix plus half into A minus A transpose, which is the skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrix. Once again, capital A be a square matrix. This is the capital A matrix. This matrix can be expressed as sum of symmetric and again skew symmetric matrix. When you simplify this one, definitely you will get the original matrix. It is also one of the important theorem. While applying the problems, you can use this formula. So now coming to the some problems in exercise 3.3. In the question number 1, if capital A is equal to minus 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, minus 2, 1, 1, which is the 3 by 3 matrix, and again B is also a 3 by 3 matrix, then verify that A plus B whole transpose is equal to A transpose plus B transpose. So now coming to the LHS part. What is LHS? A plus B whole transpose. We have to find out. So before that, it is a property, the transpose of the matrices. So A plus B whole transpose. First we have to find out A plus B. A plus B equal to sum of two matrices. Given two matrices 5, 7, 9, minus 2, 1, 1. Plus B matrix is what? Minus 4, 1, minus 5, 1, 2, 0, 1, 3, 1. 1, 3, 1. Which is equal to, this is A plus B, which is equal to addition of two matrices means what? Corresponding elements must be subtracted. Corresponding elements must be added. So minus 1, minus 4, minus 5. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus minus 5, that is minus 2. 5 plus 1, 6. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 0, that is 9. Minus 2 plus 1, minus 1. 1 plus 3, 4. 1 plus 1, 2. So sum of the two matrices means corresponding elements or corresponding positions must be added here. Now A plus B whole transpose equal to, definition of triangular matrix is interchanging the rows into columns or columns into rows. Minus 5, 6. So I am writing columns to rows. Minus 5, 6, minus 5 right into first row, and the second column right into second row. 3, 9, 4. Minus 2, 9, 2. Third column element right into second row. This is LHS part. A plus B whole transpose. Now coming to the RHS. RHS means what? A transpose plus B transpose. A transpose plus B transpose. What is A transpose? So this is the capital A matrix. Right into transpose matrix, that is A transpose. So minus 1. So rows into columns. Minus 1, 5, minus 2. So 2, 7, 2, 7, 1, 3, 9, 1. This is A transpose. In the given matrix capital A, write into A transpose. Plus B transpose matrix is what? So minus 4, 1, 1. And second column, write into second row. 1, 2, 3. Third column elements. Minus 5, 0, 1. A transpose plus B transpose. Now addition of these two matrices. So minus 1, minus 4, minus 5. 5 plus 1, 6. Minus 2 plus 1, minus 1. Minus 1. 2 plus 1, 3. 7 plus 2, 9. 1 plus 3, 4. 3 minus 5, minus 2. 9 plus 0, that is 9. 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2. That is equal to 2. So here 5 minus 5, 6, minus 5, 6, this is the value is minus 1. So clearly here A plus B whole transpose is equal to A dash plus and B dash. Clearly LHS is equal to RHS, hence verified. So now coming to the second question. If A transpose, remember we are giving the A transpose matrix. A transpose is equal to minus 2, 3, 1, 2, and B is equal to minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Both matrices are 2 by 2 matrices. Then find A plus 2B whole transpose. So here A transpose is equal to minus 2, 3, 1, 2. So this is nothing but A is equal to how much? A transpose given. Can you write A? Because interchanging the rows and the columns. So A transpose. So what is the answer? Capital A is equal to minus 2, 1, 3, 2. So this is capital A and this is the A transpose. So A plus 2B equal to what? A plus 2B. A matrix is minus 2, 1, 3, 2. This is capital A plus 2 into B matrix. B matrix is the second matrix, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, which is equal to, so minus 2, 1, 3, 2 plus 2 multiply each and every element. It is the scalar. Multiply the second matrix. So minus 2, 0, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, which is equal to minus 2, minus 2, minus 4, 1 plus 0, 1, 3 plus 2, 5, 2 plus 4, 6. This is A plus 2B. I want A plus 2B whole transpose. A plus 2B whole transpose equal to interchanging the rows and columns. So this is the value minus 4, 5, 1, 6. This is the answer. A plus 2B whole transpose. Now coming to the question number 3. If capital A is equal to, this is column matrix, this is row matrix, verify that AB whole transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose. It is also one of the property of transpose of the matrix. So here, first find out LHS part. What is LHS part? AB whole transpose. This is the LHS value. In this, first find out product of two matrices. So AB equal to, capital A matrix is 1, minus 4, 3. Capital A matrix. And B is another matrix, minus 1, 2, 1. Remember, when you apply product of the two matrices, we have to remember, is the product is possible or not. That is one of the important condition. Product is possible or not. This is the column matrix. How many rows? 3 rows and 1 column. This is the only 1 row and again 3 columns. So what is the actual condition? Matrix multiplication. First matrix columns, second matrix rows must be equal. Then the resultant matrix becomes 3 cross 3 only. Total result must be 9 elements. That is 3 cross 3 elements, which is equal to. So first row into first column, 1 into minus 1, that is equal to minus 1. 1 into minus 1. Next one, first row to second column, because here in the first column there is no elements, only one element. So now coming to the second column, 1 into 2, that is 2. 1 into 1, 1. First row elements over. Now coming to the second row, minus 4 into minus 1, that is plus 4. Minus 4 into 2, that is minus 8. Minus 4 into 1, that is minus 4. Now coming to the third row. Third row elements multiplied with first column, second column, third column. 3 into minus 1, that is minus 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. So clearly our resultant matrix AB order is 3 cross 3. This is AB. So what we want in the left hand side, AB whole transpose. So AB whole transpose is equal to interchanging the rows and columns. So minus 1, 4, 3, 2, minus 8, 6, 1, minus 4, 3. This is also order 3 cross 3. Now coming to the right hand side matrix. Here RHS equal to B transpose into A transpose equal to. What is B transpose? This is the given matrix B. Write into B transpose equal to. This is the row matrix. Row matrix write into column matrix. You will get B transpose. So minus 1. So rows into columns. Minus 1, 2, 1. This is column matrix. B transpose. And again A transpose. How to get A transpose? This is capital A. Getting column matrix. Column matrix changes into row matrix. You will get A transpose. So 1, minus 4, 3. Again here product also same. Here 3 cross 1. Here also 1 cross 3. According to AB matrix. Again B transpose into A transpose you will get in the 3 by 3 matrix. So now multiply first row with the second matrix, first column, second column, and again third column. Minus 1 into 1, minus 1, minus into minus, plus 1 into 4, 4, minus 1 into 3, this is minus 3, this is minus 3, 2 ones are 2, coming to the second row, 2 ones are 2, 2 into minus 4, minus 8, 2 into 3, that is 6. Now coming to the third row, 1 into 1, 1 into minus 4, that is minus 4, 1 into 3, that is equal to 3. Observe here, each and the left hand side matrix and right hand side matrix both are equal or not. You have to check. Here, minus 1, 4 minus 3, 2 minus 8, 6, 1 minus 4, 3. It is also 3 cross 3. Clearly it is LHS equal to LHS equal to RHS. So our condition verified. So next question, question number 4. If capital A is equal to cos alpha sin alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha, it is also a 2 by 2 matrix, then verify that A transpose is equal to A equal to right hand side matrix. It is the identity matrix with order 2 cross 2 only. So now A transpose into A, given condition left hand side value, A transpose into A left hand side value. So this is capital A matrix. A transpose means what? Interchanging the rows and columns. So first column changes into first row, cos alpha minus sin alpha. Second column changes into second row. So cos alpha minus sin alpha, cos alpha, A transpose. Next, multiply with same matrix. Here capital A matrix is what? Again cos alpha, sin alpha, minus sin alpha, cos alpha. A transpose and again capital A. Both are 2 by 2 matrix. Product exists. So now multiply cos alpha into first row with first column, cos alpha into cos alpha, cos square alpha, minus into minus plus sin alpha into sin alpha, sin square alpha. Now coming to the first row with second column, cos alpha into sin alpha, cos alpha, sin alpha, minus into plus minus sin alpha into cos alpha, sin alpha into cos alpha. So now coming to the second row elements multiplied with first column and again second column. Sin alpha you can write as cos alpha, sin alpha, plus into minus minus sin alpha, cos alpha. Now second row multiplied with the second column, sin alpha into sin alpha, sin square alpha, plus cos alpha into cos alpha, cos square alpha, which is equal to sin square alpha plus cos square alpha. This value becomes 1. So this both are cancelled. That is equal to 0. This one cancelled. This is also 0. Sin square alpha cos square alpha is equal to 1, which is identity matrix with order 2 cross 2. So this becomes right hand side value identity matrix. LHS is equal to RHS, hence verified.